Last episode, we built the menu, the front door of our bot. But right now, if you pick paper trade, it just prints a message and does nothing. It has no brain. Today, we fixed that. We're going to give the bot its very first rule and then watch it make a real decision, buy or wait, all in paper mode with zero real money on the line. This is the episode where it actually comes alive. First, let's kill the mystery around the word strategy. People act like a trading strategy is some secret formula. It's not. At its core, a rule is just a yes or no question the bot asks about the price. Remember the 4 jobs from last time? Watch, decide, act, record. The rule lives inside decide. Every time the bot looks at the price, it asks its rule. Is this true, yes or no? If yes, it acts. If no, it waits. That's the whole thing. A strategy is just one or more yes/no questions. Today we write our first one. Here's our rule, and I picked it because you can literally see it. Look at this chart. The jagged line is the price, bouncing up and down like prices do. The smooth line through the middle is what's called a moving average. Don't let the fancy name scare you. A moving average is just the average price over the last little while. As new prices come in, it slides along. That's why it's moving. It smooths out the noise so you can see the general direction. Now here's the rule. When the jagged price line crosses above the smooth average line, like right here, that's often a sign things are turning upward. So our rule is simply, if the price crosses above the average line, consider buying. That's it. One yes/no question. Is the price above the average line? Yes or no? You can see it with your own eyes. No magic. And to be crystal clear, this is a teaching example to learn the method. It is not me handing you a moneymaker. Quick honesty break, because that's the brand. This simple rule will not make you rich. On its own, it gives plenty of false alarms. The price pokes above the line, you buy, and it immediately drops again. That happens a lot. And that's exactly why it's perfect to learn on. It's simple enough to understand completely, and it gives us something real to test later. Remember, we never trust a rule because it sounds smart. We trust it only after we've tested it. Today, we're learning to write a rule. Proving whether it's any good comes later. Now, the same way we built the menu last episode, we are not going to handwrite this. We're going to describe the rule to our AI assistant in plain English and let it write the code. You're the director. The AI is the typist. Here's the beautiful part. Our rule is already plain English. If the price is above the average line, consider buying. That sentence is the instruction. The bot just needs 2 numbers to compare, the current price and the average, and it asks one question. Is price greater than average? Yes or no? So all we have to do is tell the AI exactly that, and ask it to add the answer into the paper option we built last time. Let's go back to our AI assistant with the menu program we built last episode. Right now, option 1, paper trade, just prints a message. We're going to ask the AI to make it actually check our rule. Watch how I just describe what I want. In my trading bot program, when the user picks one, paper trade, I want it to check a simple rule. Give it 2 numbers, a current price and an average. If the price is greater than the average, print rule says buy. Otherwise, print rule says wait. For now, just set the price and average by hand so I can see it work. That's the whole instruction, the rule from our chart in plain English. No code from me. And look, it writes it into the paper option and explains what it did. I just read it to make sure it's doing what I asked. Compare price to average, say buy or wait. Let's run it and pick option 1. There it is. The bot looked at the price, checked its rule, and made a decision because the price was above the average. That's watch, decide, act happening in front of you. Now let me prove it's really thinking, not just printing buy every time. I'll ask the AI to flip the price below the average and run it again. Now change the price so it's below the average and run it again. Same bot, different price, different decision. It said wait this time because 95 is not above 100. It's following the rule perfectly, no emotion, no second guessing. That, right there, is a trading bot making a decision. Let's zoom out because you just did something big. Look at our 4 jobs. Watch, We gave it a price to look at. Decide. It checked the rule, price versus average, and chose. Act. It announced buy or wait. Next we'll make it actually place the paper trade. Record, coming soon, writing down what it did so we can test it. 2 of the 4 jobs are already real, and the bot is making genuine decisions. The skeleton from last episode now has a working brain. One more honesty beat because it matters. Your bot making a decision is not the same as your bot making money. All we've proven is that it can follow a rule. We have not proven the rule is any good. Those are completely different things, and mixing them up is how beginners blow up accounts. This is the whole reason we run in paper mode fake money, and why the next big step is testing. We let the bot make these decisions for real with no money at risk, so we can find out the truth before it ever costs us a cent. Quick recap. A trading rule is just a yes/no question the bot asks about the price. Ours. Is the price above its average line? We described it to our AI in plain English, it wired the rule into our paper option, and we watched the bot make real decisions. Buy when the price was above, wait when it wasn't. The skeleton has a brain now. Next episode is the big one this whole channel is named for. We stop guessing and start testing, running our rule against real past prices to see if it would have actually worked. That's back testing, and it changes everything.